welcome back to more Spiritfarer. Alright, so we got a new spirit friend named Gustav? It's been a minute since I've played, I'll be honest. I hadn't been feeling well the past week, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit better now. How drab. Oh, no. Hold on, let me read. Cool. Sorry, I'm playing with a controller because I realized my, Stella, this book looks delightful, but... Now this prow, what a waste of space. Really, you should consider brightening it up a bit with a figurehead. I'm sure any decent shipwright could help you with that. Okay. Now, where to start? Before we start working on the exhibition proper, some preparations are required. Namely, make sure we have access to proper installations. Now bear with me, and is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility, such as a sawmill? It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would also make clothing and canvas. Is there one aboard? Fantastic! Foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. Is there anything that could fit that bill? There is? A fully functional foundry? You've got quite a well-equipped ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. Correspondence with my fellow academics and collectors is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic! Well, it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. Oh, something new. What's up? Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Let's see. Copper, iron, coal. Apple pie, corn dog, noodle soup. I have like none of these. Nebula fabric. I could totally make that right now, actually. Oh, hold on. Give me that TCB. Citrine. Yeah, actually, I can make the nebula fabric right now. She's good. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. To the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. Took every dirty penny I'd ever earned. I brought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when it finally responded, when the flowers and trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green. Well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Ah! BRB. Fucking crying. Have I mentioned how much I love her? Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. Please go back to what you're doing. I still worry, even though, despite the fact that I absolutely know my stove will not catch on fire in this game. What was I making? Oh, where's the loom? I forget where everything is. Sorry, I'm like hyper-focused getting this nebula fabric. Nice. Nice! And I just need some turnips, but I don't really have... Wait, do I have anything to sell him? Nice. Alright, we're out of here. I don't think we can travel very far, however, just because it's gonna be night time soon. Unless I can make it to the bus stop. Let's see. haven't watered my trees. It's Gwen's constellation. I'm still crying about it. Oh my god, please. Go to Albert. Not me crying about Gwen from like 4 games ago. Not even, I don't think it was 4 recordings ago. I honestly think it was 2. I'm just so sad about it. Like, I know this game is supposed to be about like their lost souls, you know? Obviously they have to go, but like, do they have to go? Oh, well. It's time for bed. I still love that Daffodil, like, sleeps in the bed with you because that's everything. I love that you can still hear, like, the bus driver in the background. He's like, dit, dit, and I'm like, do your little thing, funky little bus driver. Now that our preparatory work is fully complete, I think it's time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect the more fragile pieces from the elements, but also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop, though we might manage without one. What? A bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all of these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space might be an issue. That's why I have thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it, and then grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space, for both houses works of art and is one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's mastery over nature. Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, did my game just die? And that is one of the many ways the Bauhaus School of Chicago integrated extravagant architecture in its ideas. Alright, have you got all that written down? I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat? No. Well, if you insist, I'll let you get to it then. I love that the game was like, no. The game said, don't worry, you won't have to read all of this, and I appreciated that very much. Oi oi, we've got a beautiful orchid full of apples. You do know what lives and reads inside, don't you? Bookworms! I love them, please. Oh, I can get a chicken coop? 1 iron ingot, and I think I can do that. How much money do I have? Not enough for the big one. Makes the boat go 20% past your oak plank and wool fabric. Alright, we're gonna wait right here. I'm about to make some wool fabric so my ship can go faster. Let's go. Oh, okay, hello. The lack of food in this vessel is very depressing. Okay, hold on. I don't know what they like to eat. Grilled veggies. Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. Cool. Let me hug you. Aww. Well, good. Let's not make this a habit. Alright, go off. She likes desserts. Oh my! You must know I really love desserts of all kinds. Thanks a lot, Stella. I got you. I realized I had not checked on them. Well, that was very nice. Thank you. Please, I love her. She also loves desserts. You found my weak spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful, sugary perfection. Thank you very much. Thank you, honeybee. Please, I'm still crying. And she was like, that's where I asked her to marry me. And I'm like, please. I think Atul will straight up eat anything. Like, now that I think about it, he's never denied anything that I've given him to eat. Where is he, by the way? There he is. I don't have pork chops for him, but I will give him an apple pie. Oh boy! I just love food! Keep them coming! I can't get enough of it. Alright, and I haven't talked to him in a while. Do you know what my house needs? A desk! And some tools! Yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream of scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It would be like living a fantasy. I could work on my own projects, maybe build something for my daughter Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever going to see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Please, when they like remember their old lives and like the people they left behind, it like fucks me up. Not me crying over a fictional game. But absolutely me crying over a fictional game. I love how I feed and just straight up shear him. I'm like, here's some food. Thanks for the wool. See you later. There's the loom. Is that Tool? Oh, he's playing his flute. I think 10 should be enough. My stomach just growled, and I'm so embarrassed because I literally just ate chicken nuggets. .22 wool fabric, nice. And then I needed oak plank? I thought this would be easier with the controller, but I guess not. Sorry, I'm like hyper-focusing on getting the planks. Nice. Okay, that should be enough of what I need to upgrade the ship to go faster. Oh, he plays violin! That's cool! Okay, so he plays violin, Axel plays the flute, and Summer plays the sitar. Nice. We go 20% faster. Thank you. Okay. That's not what I want to do. So I think earlier, if I remember correctly, I did already go to the bottom line core. But there was an error with my filming at one point, so I need to go revisit it. Unless that didn't happen, and then forget about what I just said. I need... Where do I get glass from? Cotton thread, marble, glass. Okay, I don't know where to get glass from, homie. I'll figure that out. No idea where to get glass from. Do I like buy it somewhere? I just want to fish. Because I gotta catch that fish for Francis anyway. Ooh! I think that, no, that's not new. I've caught that one before. Also, I think at some point I have to go talk to Susan. And I don't like talking to Susan. She's very rude. Yep, junk shoe. Figured. I figured out now that, like, whenever it's easier to, like, reel in, it's junk. When it's harder like this, it's fish. Or I should say aquatic life. Nice. Bottom line, Corp discovered. Unless I discovered it beforehand, this is me revisiting it. Hi, welcome to... Chris had an error filming, and... Is it done? Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. And I forgot what I filmed so far, but it's okay. Mushroom salad, it's too dark to navigate. That's fine. I need to do stuff here anyway. I get to meet another spirit now. Excellent salesperson, always care what's for me. So my well-off patron, what can I do for you? I can't buy anything from you currently. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Let's break his knees. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. An extra 10 minutes for our lunch break. Oh? Hello there. General Kenobi. You've come to join our protest? Yeah, absolutely. Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask you since you've arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Where? Oh. Oh, this is where he is. Well, go away. Oh. What do you want? Get away from here. I haven't done anything. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications. And they should be happy. I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or a whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. Wow. I can't budge. Yes, you can. I love the little glide. I'm trying to land right on the box. No! What? We won't move. Not without having negotiated. Alright. What do you want? They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. Not me just gliding down in my little hat. There's the box, there's the box. Landed on the box that time. I'm just saying so I can take a break. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increases in wages and full compensation for medical expenses. As well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. Alright, run back. What'd you say? But, damn, I really gotta pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want. But they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. Doesn't it lock from the inside? I don't know. I don't know how the doors work. Like, the other day I didn't know how to spell macaroni, so. Ooh, dang it. What are you saying? He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful! You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here thanks to you. I probably could embark with you on that fancy boat of yours. Can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Ooh, I got a new spirit. I'm so excited. Are they a lynx? We will see. I love how everyone like gathers. What are you waiting for? It took you long enough. Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though, but it sure beats being an impressionable, impersonal, hooded blob. Those kids are really scratchy. Ah! Feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That'd be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. I got you. Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland. Bah, never mind. That will do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track of time when you fight for workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Okay, but don't get me wrong, I don't really like gossip, but we need to stay informed. In case important things happen, and I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She always makes a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. That was a good hug, if I say so myself. Aww. Astrid. Okay. Astrid's adorable. They're lynx, I think? I also need to figure out where to get glass from so they don't have to share a room. Where do I get glass? These are important questions. Also, I won't lie, I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently. Like, it's taken over my life. I'm very not bad, but is that a turtle? Are their name Olga? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. still opens. I'm not crying. You're crying. Me getting emotional about a game is fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I used to cry in like certain movies like all the time. My friend would make fun of me for it. It was a fun time. I remember when me and my friends watched Love, Simon. And it was like 10 out of 10, 3 out of 4 cases crying. Ah, lightning storm. Don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can? That's the spirit. Just stand below each hit. Yes, absolutely. Because I need more money and lightning in the box. Let's go. I also realized I need to fold clothes. Like, I looked to my right and saw my laundry on my bed, and I was like, this is kind of in here for a hot minute, so I will probably do that after this, because I always feel bad when I don't fold laundry. Like, there are days where, like, I'll immediately take laundry out of the dryer and, like, fold it and hang it up. Because I have a little shirt folder, because I like shirts being pristine, but that's on working like 3 retail jobs, and one of them was being in like folding shirts. So now, like thinking back, I'm like, man, I wish I had this when I worked that retail job. It's like all my shirts would have been pristine as hell when folding them. But yeah, it makes it like much faster. I remember I once just straight up went to my friend's house pre-COVID and helped them just like fold their clothes because they were like, oh, I need a cleaning day, and I was like, I got you. And so I just went over, bought the shirt folder, and we hung out for like a good like hour or so just cleaning and watching musicals and stuff. It was a fun time. What are the vegetables? Nice. Look, I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. Miniature diorama. Oh, she's cooking. Okay. I gotta feed the sheep. No, he's good. Don't forget. I think I need a bucket of fried chicken right in front of me. I still gotta figure out where to get that from. Let's see. Can I do the upgrades to a tools house yet? Linen, fabric, and aluminum ingot. I don't know where to get that stuff. Oh? The lack of food on this vessel is quite depressing. Ah! Stella! Found my weak spot again, did you? This complex and exhilarating blend of flavor. I love how bored Stella looks. She's just like, please. Yes, exotic delicacies are my taste. Oh! Yes, quite good. Quite good indeed. Stella's like, get this man off my boat. She's here! Ah! There we are! I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person, and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go too well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault if I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest. And you might even lose a few. But we're old now, so canoe under the bridge, as they say. Follow my lead. Okay, perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green? Astrid! My dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you. And glad to see you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to this charming young lady here? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Charon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I want to do was pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, you know, Irina's still focusing on her studies, and Masha's picked up a new hobby. Knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury's pregnant. Again! What? I can't believe it. Yes. And you know what? Bob is not the father. Oh, this is giving me some tea. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh well. She always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni's back. And from a reliable source at that. Giovanni's back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper. But are you? Interested? Yes. Huh? No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources and I'll write back to you. Just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me and I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear. Could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm a very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid, but there's some things I can do. My speciality is patience. And spinach pups, but we won't talk about that right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, ores, or rocks in them, and then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface, and when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Alright. Hop on my back, little lady. Alright. I could always use iron because I know there are only like 4 nodes in... limestone's always good. And a log? Maple. Stella! I'm going. I gotta get back on the ship, okay? I'm happy you found me, Munchkin. I'm happy we've been able to help those poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swines they are. They're the same as us, you know? They just pretend to be superior, only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how workers were treated. Exploited, diminished, just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust, and I will fight for them until my last dying breath. Aren't they technically dead? Are you done? Yes. Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll reemerge as soon as what you've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and of your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. They are adorable. Can I see them descend? No. Wait, I wanted to watch the descent. That's so cool! I love this game. Hi, have I mentioned how much I love this game? Because I love this game. Very beautiful. That is new. We're gonna go there. fast. She had a lot to say, didn't she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty. This one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's also so much going on, I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character, well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. No problem. I need to figure out where to get glass from, because, like, I need to upgrade our tool's helm. Would you look at that? That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel the heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where the magic happens. We're going to make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside and I can explain how it works. Okay. What a machine. Oh my! Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I myself couldn't have done any better. I'm trying to type, I'm sorry. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore in the furnace. Then, you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. The machine will then reach its working temperature. Then, whatever ore you've deposited in the furnace will be smelted into ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You'll have to make sure the temperature remains at that level, at the right level. Below it, the process simply stops, and above it, well, you don't want to see much when that happens, Munchkin. And that's it. I've told you all you need to know. Have at it! Okay. So I guess she'll produce ore for me, like a tool does the logs and the planks sometimes. It's the right temperature now. Show it one more time. I still feel like after this would be a good stopping point. Nice. I needed those bars anyway. Great work. Oh, Stella, how I wished all the metal workers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time, if you're okay with that. Absolutely. Please help me in any way that you can, because, like, I'm running this joint, and sometimes it's a little stressful. I have not planted tea, and I feel like they would enjoy tea. No fruit yet. Okay. I was like, what is it doing? It's too dark to navigate. Okay, that's fine. I do feel like this would be a good stopping point. We got a lot done. We met a turtle, we met a new friend, and we helped Unionize, so hell yeah! Unionize the working class. Make sure you're being treated right. Because that's very important. Before I leave everyone, I want to remind everyone, as usual, it is okay to start over. You are worth it. Drink some water, have a good meal, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!